Bugs Bunny in Crazy Castle 4, it drags on. It drags on, like, too many levels are too big. And they did a few changes in the mechanics that I'm not a big fan of. If the levels were not so freaking large, they're getting larger. I know it's technically impressive, but it's annoying. It has many Wolverines in the third one, okay. I'm sure that's true. I'll know about it someday. Anyway, yeah, Bugs Bunny in Crazy Castle 4, it drags on, let's get back to it, see if we can. I don't think we can finish it this stream. Because there's like... You can see that it's on stage 10-3. There is at least 13 worlds. English. One of these days. Good lord, 13 is a lot. And they used to have 5 stages, but now they have like 7, 8. I'm sure they're gonna go to 10. Or something. It's too much game. I hit the microphone. Sorry. Starting the timer. I messed my microphone up. Because I touched it. Never touch the microphone during the stream. Give me a moment. Alright. Right microphone should be fine. My controller is fine. I'm comfortable as I can be. Let's fix the comfort with some... There you go. That's the first time I've ever killed a ghost. I'm pretty sure. And I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure on the previous game you could see the enemies all scrolling around. It makes this a lot less useful. You can scroll around. Okay, I have to go there, and then you drop on top of an enemy. And the game is just like wrecked. Okay, there's nothing there, although I can't drop there, although there is no reason for me to do that, other than jumping up there, maybe later. Yeah, actually, in a moment, I'll be doing right that. If you haven't seen this game before, you have to find 8 keys on each stage and then get to the exit. If you take 3 hits, you have to redo the stage from scratch. And it's depressing every time it happens. Where does this... This is pointless. Alright, do I jump on the other one? Yeah, I jump on the other one. No keys! Just the dumb carrots. Because it's Carrot Castle, not Crazy Castle. Okay, this is a key, right? This has to be a key. Right. 5 doors for 1 key. Good. Not good, actually. Good lord, man. Why is this so large? Why is the stage so freaking... It's faster to unpause and pause again. Good god. If there weren't enemies... And my problem with the enemies is that... we got the carrot bonus, now I have to find enemies and I won't. There is one here. Okay, got killed 1, killed 2. If there weren't any enemies... Maybe the game would be too easy, I don't know, but... At least it would be just the goddamn exploring. Maybe if they did the stages in a way where the stage is either a puzzle of going around, finding all the item, the hammer and the pickaxe and maneuvering, or tricky enemies. And in some of the earlier stages it kind of was like that. Now every stage is a sprawling mess with enemies that you just run into before you can even see them. Our volume is okay, I think volumes are okay. I reduced the volume of the game a little bit. I was watching the previous VOD and it felt like a bit hard to hear me over the game sometimes. Game volume is too low to let me know. Ah, itching. There's still stuff up there, but how do you even get there? Wait. This jump would take me there. That doesn't help. This jump would take me. Can you stand on those things and I'm not aware of that? Of course I messed up. No, you can't. So how do you get there? Oh, those are gonna be teleporters. Fun times. Oh, look how fair the game is. How the F was I supposed to consider avoiding that? Now we have teleporters, chat. It makes the game better. Oh, that's a healing. Right there. Okay, I think this worked last time, right? Where I could just... Yeah. You do get some iframes while coming out of the door. So I can use that to avoid the enemies. I don't want to go here, 2 doors. I haven't gotten any weapons yet. I'm glad I killed 2 enemies at least. Okay, first gun. Okay, if I go down there... Okay, there's that one teleporter. I did ignore it. Because I didn't realize it was a teleporter. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, so maybe go here. Okay, that guy dropped. That's good for now. Got another weapon. Let me switch. It's itching. God, leave me. Of course, now you teleport. That doesn't help too much. I remember on the previous game, not the previous, the first one. Or the second one. No, it was the second one. Those clocks were kind of required for some stages and it was horrible. There's that teleporter that I missed as well. What's the point of this pipe? I think the teleporter is not optional. Wasn't quite what I wanted. Sure. Do the enemies go through the teleporters? I hope not. Okay, I think this is on a linear situation right now. We only go forward. No, that's not true because this has no exit. I have to fear it. Something else. There's no reason for me to drop there, so... Is there a reason for me to drop there? No, or there. Neither. If I take the teleporter... It also doesn't help. Wrong teleporter. This game would be so much worse with a timer. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but good lord, I can't emphasize how horrible this would be with a timer. Okay, so there is this. And that one is only for that, and that pipe takes me there, which is pointless. So there is no reason for me to go there. Instead, I should go there. There is that teleporter. There is an enemy down here, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. Yerger. So there's that teleporter, and going up there doesn't do me any favors. Oh, the enemy did take the teleporter. I wonder if I should wait. No. I think waiting would be bad. Why did I still take... That stupid setup for the balloon is horrendous. Like, I put it down and apparently I wasn't quick enough, so I still took damage. I'm sure this door is not gonna be the last... That was a hole! This is the last key, so I can ignore the other one. It is. Mercy. The game had mercy. So that's the point of that fight. That thing just ran at me. I have to get that teleporter. Good luck with that. I don't... Shit. I'm gonna die before I figure out how to get to that teleporter. If I go there and I jump there, it leads me here. It doesn't help. If I go there, it doesn't help. This... Okay, I think this is the last enemy. I still have one balloon. Maybe this teleporter? Please don't fall on top of an enemy. It might be this one. It is. Oh, good lord. I got lucky. Jesus Christ, I'm taking a drink. What a game. Alright, 10-4, affirmative.
Thank you.
Mac, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. You've been here before, Sunfall, I think you have. Hello there, Mac. For 8-bit gamers and everyone from Mac's channel, thank you so much for the raid once again. I'm Coopert, I stream from Sundays to Fridays. We have been doing a Looney Tunes retrospective for the last 4 months. 103 games. This is game 65, Crazy Castle 4, it goes on forever. It's a very long game. Holy shit, it's long. And yeah, Draconic Dude, welcome in as well. It's a Looney stream, it is. Welcome in, Sakura, how's it going? What were you doing? Genome. Little known mech game, prequel obscure strategy game Dominion. I don't... That name kind of rings a bell, but I don't remember it. How was your stream? Now regarding my webcam, everyone, for this week, I still don't have my webcam back because I did a thing. Oh look! Thank you, Sunfall, that, I appreciate it. Yeah, that explains it. I did a thing, so I'm currently a cartoon character for 1 week. And maybe a little bit more. And I should be back on Friday, hopefully. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope you have a good time. We're on stage. This game has at least 13 worlds. It goes on forever. It's not a good game. It started good, but because it's dragging on, the levels are getting to be too freaking long. They become sprawling messes with pipes and teleporters, and no one enjoys teleporter mazes like this. What the Crazy Castle? This is the 5th one. And the last one. Because Crazy Castle 5 was not branded after Bugs Bunny anywhere. Only the first 5. The first Crazy Castle was for the NES, and the second one was called the exact same. I think it was Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle for the Game Boy. And then they started getting numbered. So this is the 5th one. This does not count as a Crazy Castle retrospective because I'm not playing all the Crazy Castle games. I don't intend to ever play a Crazy Castle game again. Am I... Oh, he doesn't walk on the platforms. Okay, useful information, I suppose. There is at least one more stage on this world, probably 3 more, and these stages with the teleporters. Not a fan, to put it mildly. If you haven't seen these games before, they are puzzle platformers. You need to find 8 keys and then go to the exit. We have 2 keys. If you die, if you take 3 hits, this one... You think it's generous because it lets you take multiple hits, the previous ones you just take 1 hit, you reset. Can I make use of that? We can kill enemies if I find any before it runs out. Yeah, it's a lot of games. They do die out on later years. Like, we're over halfway done, we're still in the 2000s. But I did not expect for there to be 103. And do keep in mind that at least one of those was actually a pack of like 9 or 10 games that we did in a single stream. Because they were too similar, I decided to just lump everything together. And we're also not including the, like, still available Boomerang web-only games. They're mostly just, like, memory puzzles and other brains of nothingness. But we are doing some Flash games on the list. Including a few that are not too old. Like only like 15 years old or something. Still haven't found any weapons. We're also not doing... There is this one augmented reality promotional game for the newer Space Jam movie. But that one, not only is it not playable, I think it literally has no Looney Tunes characters in it. It's just like hoops on your phone. And I still don't know if we're gonna be able to play the Space Jam, the 2022 Space Jam game, or if we're just watching a video, because I don't have an Xbox One. Got one weapon. I have to save it for the hairy guy, because those are harder. Do I want to go up there? No, but I do want to get this elevator. Or does the elevator go... Oh, we do want to go there because the elevator only goes down. Got it, got it. It does only go down, right? No, it's up. Okay, never mind. So that slight puzzle makes no sense. And also it's a carrot, so it's pointless. I don't know in which direction it went. Okay, it went left. When you're scrolling around, the enemies disappear. Which is bullshit. I didn't want to do that. Anything here? No. So we just take this. I don't want that, but I also want this. So I don't want that, but there is a ghost down there. Is it safe now? It barely was. He was already coming back. Okay, now he's frozen. Oh, we got a few doors from here. That's good. I had the music from this game ringing in my ears the other day. Okay, we need to drop there. There is no other way out of here. But there is a ghost in the way. I'll abuse iframes. Good enough. Okay, this is the worst guy, so I am going to use the weapon on him. Although we have a balloon. God damn it. Okay, we do want there. Because we want there and there, okay. Because I already did on the left, right? Yeah. It's not a key. It's another gun. Which I'm using right now on that guy. Not even gonna risk leaving that guy running around. Enemy behavior is very different in this one. Do you figure that, Sunfall? Because I get the feeling that it's the same. Like, one of the enemies is the one that runs towards you. One of the enemies is the ghost. Which is the same as the previous one. One of the enemies goes left and right and shoots. It feels like the same to me. The only exception is the dog, which goes left and right but charges at you. When you played was the very first one, only had... Yeah, no, this is the same behavior from the... From 3 and maybe 2. But yeah, the first one was different. You only had heat seekers, you are correct. Where is the last door? All the way up there. How do we get there? We have to... Okay. Okay. The very first one is charming. The second one is good, except it has 20 stages too many. And that's when it gets dumb. The last 20 stages are just... Yeah, we have 80 stages, and the last 80 are shit. Third one was decent. Nothing specific about it was good. The fourth one, which is the one before this one, was the best one. It was just right. Like, they had the scrolling around during pause. It looked good. They fixed most of the sprites. Mechanics were solid. Amount of levels and size of stages was just peachy. And this one takes a dip. So this is like the second best. Because I can still appreciate the mechanics and the sprites and the music and the amount of content. Even if it is bad for playing through. I didn't want to... I was inching forward waiting for the enemy. I didn't want to go into the... Oh, now it's behind me. Twitch is really starting to fuck you off. You told notify when I started streaming, it hasn't. I'm so sorry, that won't be the shit at welcoming. Yeah. How does that work? I don't use... Okay, I can kill that one guy at least. Because I don't use notifications for when people start streaming, because usually for me it's not like, oh, someone's streaming, I'm gonna watch. Usually, oh, I can watch who is streaming. So I follow people a lot. Don't apologize, it's not my fault. Well, it is a little bit my fault that my schedule is jacked right now. So I did not start the stream at normal times. Twitch gags on Donkey Dick? That's very specific. Is Donkey Dick more manageable than Horse Dick? Like, is Twitch like building up a tolerance to a queen phallus? Or are donkeys like worse than horses? Of course, when I say worse, it depends on like your preferences. Yes, Alex Murphy, welcome in, my friend. Alright, so building up a tolerance, alright. Alex Murphy with a backup on equine horse lore. Oh, equine dick lore. You didn't quite hear the question. Alright, that was a risky... let me tell you, it was a risky question to answer, my friend. You just woke up to horse dick. I'm so sorry. You should get a better alarm. You should get a better alarm. Now, every now and again, I look... Every now and again, I look at my stream overlay and I see that glorious cartoon avatar from Tiger Sky Drum. It's so good. It looks so much better than I do right now. Okay, I did come down here for that. There is an asshole. You know what? I have 3 balloons. Let's start getting rid of these guys. Little button you can click to notify when someone starts streaming to notify me. I think it shows up when you are following them, right? It's like a bell. Maybe you need to enable notifications on your phone? Although I have a memory of receiving notifications by email when I use that feature. Well, you know, it's... I'm not a big streamer, so Twitch is like, what do you care? Let me notify you for this guy playing Roblox and Fortnite at the same time. Screaming at kids. That's it, that's the content. Did I try to fist fighting Main Bear Pig? Not today. Not recently. Wait, do you not do that on the first... on Stick of Truth? So I might have done that, actually. Oh, yo, hello there, Musifate. Welcome in, my friend. PNG tubers unite. Oh. That South Park game was a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting it to be like, because the animations, it's just like playing a cartoon, I know. But they're so like exactly what you want. I didn't play the second one. I think there was a third one coming out. Got the first one as a Christmas present. And I really freaking appreciate that it was literally like a turn-based RPG battle thingy. Light. The Stick of Truth one, yeah. I honestly went into it thinking, it's gonna be alright. And it was fun. Dun, 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 dun. You're jamming, Alex Murphy. Yeah, music in this game is alright. And then you go into church, I think, in that game, and then you see Jesus hiding behind something, and then you get like an achievement, you found Jesus. There's a lot of little details like that in there. They might feel juvenile, but that was a lot of fun. Started there years ago, never got far, must go back to it. You know, that was one of the very few games... Well, not very few, but that was one of the... It was a game that I did not expect to be like... I couldn't drop it until I beat it. Which happens from time to time, but not that often. I'm afraid the second one can't be as good. But I'll gladly be proven wrong. Ah, there is a door I can get there. Let me go back. Also, this guy right here was negative on a sale. It was a good buy. Yeah, he had a very good sale. Usually when most publishers on Steam, when there is a sequel, the old games go pretty low. Still. In the part with Mr. Hanky, the Christmas pool, it was phenomenal. There's a lot of little surprises in segments you didn't. Oh, they're having this, and oh, it's way better than I would anticipated. And I'll say this about that game, it ends as soon as it starts to drag on. Like, it gets to a point where it's getting a bit long, it ends. So it's nearly perfect in length for me. I do want to go there. There was a guy jumping up and down here. Yep. I lost a lot of progress on the stage because I was running from that guy. Typical. Well, I can't progress from here. Are you coming? No, they don't walk on the platforms. No, 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 I went into the wrong door. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's for the exit. I'll not go there yet. Still more doors up here anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Key? Key, one more. Wonder if we can get the last key before we get to the... if that goes up... Where does this take me? I might be all the... Yeah, no, it was down here. Not interested. Good, good, good. This is the last key. It might be. It isn't. Yeah. And how do you get there? Pray tell the platform you have to. Okay, the platform was right here. It doesn't show on the scrolling. Last key. Stupid carrot. Okay, the last key must be there after the exit. It's fine. I did want to get that. It's faster to go here than to wait for the platform. There we go. Grabbing a drink. Now, some of these worlds had 7 stages. I wonder if any are gonna go beyond 7. There's still 2 more on this one. I'm not a fan of this one because of the teleporters. The only problem with the music is that it's generic on purpose. Like, not that the music on these games has been very Looney Tunes for the most part. I don't know, like, a lot of those songs are like licensed songs they could have used. Like old royalty-free songs, I meant. But this one in particular, the music has to be generic because they reskinned the game 100 times. And I'm sure they didn't redo the music for the reskins. I would be very surprised if they did, if anyone knows. I do assume it's just the sprites and the cinematics. Some of the text, of course. You know, it feels, at least for now, because it's large stages going around avoiding things, it doesn't feel like a puzzle platformer. It feels like go around avoiding enemies, going to every door the game. This is the only one that wasn't reskinned. Really? That's so fascinating. And some of the previous ones got like 4 reskins. Okay, I'm safe here. They don't walk into the platform. They did not program walking on platforms for these guys. 4 skins? Alex Murphy, calm down. I know what you almost did there. I mean, maybe you did make me say that, so congrats. Alright, the most mature chat in Twitch. There is a chance I can walk through enemies during the timer, but I'm not risking it. Oh. I wonder what happens if you don't grab the key. Does the door remain open? Because that would make me get very lost in a stage for a very long time. Okay, everything down here is clear. Yes. Yes. There is a guy coming. I'm gonna pop a fool here. Okay, and if we go there, it drops me there, which is useless. Therefore, I need to get this. I don't have the pickaxe. This is just for avoiding enemies. Yeah, okay. You know what? I guess. No weapons. I'm not gonna find anyone to kill with this. I'm not going back all the way to Elmer Fudd. There is no reason for that. Okay. There might not be a pickaxe on this stage, so I'd better go here. You know, I'm gonna be safe and wait for the guy to come back down. He dropped! Like a dick. Okay, we're safe here. For now. Jesus Christ, man. I expected him to come back through the pipe so I could see him coming back. One-ups are pointless. There are passwords. There shouldn't be one-ups or continues. Redundant game design. Okay, there is one hairy dude, so I'm gonna keep that for him. I can go here. It's interesting, there are two witch characters. I wonder if they're the same witch. Which would be Witch Hazel. Okay, I do want to go there, but later. First we clear this. Okay, if you go all the way up there, you get that door, and then you can drop for the other ones. Okay, so that's acquired. Well, I can save some time here. I do appreciate that the stages are still somewhat linear. As in, like, there is not a lot of backtracking most of the time. Some stages are worse for that than others. Okay. Last key, please. Thank you. Okay, now I just have to check where the exit is. There's a useless door there. Exit is all the way to the top right. I can... If I get the last elevator, that would work. Now, if I get that... Right, so the useless door probably has the pickaxe. You know what? If I get that... It wouldn't be useless. But I can't get it through here. Or there. Okay, that's the elevator, so yeah, screw the door or the pickaxe. Alright, I'm going to 10-7. And after this, we'll learn if there are more than 7 stages in a single world or not. Because so far, max has been 7. The stages might get crazy impossible later. Teleporters. Carrots. All that we're missing is a 1-up to make up for things that we don't really want to see. And a mimic. We have been hit by mimics at the start of the game, once you know how to deal with them or whatever. Huge pile of whatever. I don't have any weapons. If that guy corners me, I'll have to abuse iframes. I say abuse, it's probably intended that you can manage the iframes the way I do sometimes, leaving these doors. It's probably intended specifically for when
danger.
Yeah, dangerous. I didn't want to do that. It's fine. Okay, we got a few weapons. Yeah, guys, jumping, having the time of his life. Hello there, weedy name guy. Oh, that guy is he wants me. He wants my ass. Ah, that guy's going downstairs. It planned, carefully planned, intended gamer moment. Yes, I already knew what he was gonna do. Yes. There's a lot of those enemies. I have to keep abusing the elevator. Is everything down here clean? Other than... No, there is that one which requires a teleporter. And that one. Yeah, well, we'll keep going. That one is risky. It doesn't require a teleporter anymore. Goodbye. So they do take the... I think it was... yeah, we knew they took the teleporters because one of them disappeared before. I had just never seen as it happened. I want to know what happens. Now, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I was gonna say, what happens if you see a key and you leave it? I'm not gonna risk it because it might bug out the level. I don't want to redo anything. So, yeah. It was a bad idea. This is going to be wasted. No, at least one guy, at least this guy. Thank you. Get wrecked. I wrecked one person, I'm glad. That's what I live for, wrecking people. Dun, 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 dun. The guy's gonna come up the pipe. Wreck my day. First, let's check. I don't want to go up. It didn't go up. We have been there, interesting. I was stuck there, I couldn't do anything. I have a lot of weapons and I still took damage. Because I couldn't do much. Stuck in a corner. Because the platform was in the way. Two doors there. Skip. This might be unsafe, actually. That guy's rushing for me. I have more balloons than there are hairy guys, so I'm gonna do this. It's fine. That's what the weapons are for. The guy's gonna drop right there. Do I want to go that way? Well, at this point, all that I'm missing is... Oh, that. Jesus! Fuck this game, man. That was... a lot of bullshit. We need 2 more keys. Okay, that's one of the ones you need a teleporter for, so that's good. I cannot take any more hits. I need one more key. There were 2 doors to the left. Right? Where were those doors? There were 2 doors there. For which I need... If I drop here, I go up here. Problem is, of course, well, it's gonna be safer if I take this teleporter. Because I know there are no enemies allowed in here. Right, careful, careful, there is a witch somewhere. That doesn't last enough to be useful. And this has to be the last key. Good lord. What's my favorite Crazy Castle? 3. I think 3 is the most balanced. It has this feature and it has the up to forward mechanic. And the stages are reasonable. There's a reasonable amount of them. I think Crazy Castle 3 is the sweet spot. Okay, is it 7? No, it went up to 8. So there might be another 24 stages, 25 stages. What a game. Let me take another sip of my drink. I sound excited. This game was fine until we got to the actual castle. That's when we realized it would drag on. It's not a bad game, but it's too long for its own good. You're not keeping count. Yeah, I thought I didn't need to keep count because it was 5 stages per... But it's not 5, it's random. Anywhere between 5 and 8, so... We have played at least 50 stages. It was more than 50. Yeah, actually, at least 54 so far. I'm pretty sure, like, there was one of the Crazy Castle games had, like, 40 stages. But the stages were, like, the stages were about this long. So, you know, long stages, but fewer. Which is fine. When it comes to stages in general, I think the first Crazy Castle... You know, speaking specifically of stage count... is the most reasonable, but because they're short stages, and there's only 60 of them. Of course, mechanically the game is lacking. They fixed a lot of stuff on the Game Boy 1. In terms of stage count, I think the first one... Of course, the first one has those weird-ass pipe stages that you have to keep trying until you get it right, because... there's no scroll... English, I can speak English, you know. There's no scrolling around properly. And the truth is... I'm not looking forward to the next game, because I think the next game is the exact same as the Marvin one we played, just with different layouts, because of the Pokemon situation with those games. So it's gonna be kind of a repeat. That's never good, of course. Oh, can I kill the other guy? I can kill this guy. I can kill this guy. It's better to go for the sure kills. Okay. I think the only one you played is the first one. Your cousin stole it from the rental store. Out of all the games you could steal. And the first one is the only one that isn't on a portable console. And the first one was NES. The sprites are jacked in that game. It would be rough to go back to that one. It wasn't bad when I played it, but so much quality of life and control improvements for these ones. First one would feel very, very rough now. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Yeah, there is that guy. I'm not opposed to killing him. Just do so safely. I don't think I've ever stolen a game from a rental store, but I've had a recurring nightmare where I would be going through my things and I would be, oh shit, I never returned this. Okay, how do you get there? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it. I haven't had that nightmare in a while, but I used to have it semi-frequently. You still do want to get, like, of course you're gonna get every item because you can't tell if it is a key or not. But even though the carrots are mostly useless, every now and again they help, like, giving you that attack stuff. Is he going to let me leave? Because it's risky either way, you know what? There. Is everything down here done? It looks... there is that one. And because that place had an enemy that I couldn't quite get rid of. You know what? Sure. Teleporter, go. Pointless. Pointless. Okay, I can get up there. How do I move? Ah. Okay, the only way is through a teleporter. So maybe this one. Nope. There's a guy coming. Test this teleporter. I should have killed the guy. This is a different one. Pretty sure it's not the same one as before. And we don't have any weapons, so I have to be careful. So I think there are two hairy dudes in this stage. And I have no weapons. Haven't taken any hits yet, but... Dun, 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 dun. Okay, is there anything here? No. No, that's the exit, so that's the last place we go to. Okay. That guy is scaring me a little bit. And now we got this, but we have nothing to kill. Yeah, sure. I have to drop there. And the problem with dropping there is that I can't go back. The pipe is too high up. It's fine, I think I remember which teleporter I took. This one. No, it wasn't. It was this one. One weapon. Which I'm gonna use on this guy, I'm not gonna risk it. Missing one key. Could be there. Please be here, so I don't have to check that other one. It isn't. Okay, I can... There's a guy there. And this isn't the key, of course it isn't. That guy can really ruin my day. This is gonna be the key, I'm gonna use the... is not the key. I didn't want the teleporter. Shit. I need to go back. Guy's gonna be waiting for me, I'm gonna take damage. Probably. Okay, this has to be the key. Don't know where that guy is. There are still two enemies like that on the stage. Okay, just do this and this. It's fine. Jesus. Okay. This was 10-8. We are going to 11-1. Okay. So there are... Oh, he went upstairs and everything. So my guess is 24 more stages. Well, anywhere between 24 and 30. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause the timer here. I need to take a quick break, hit the bathroom. I'll be back in like 3 minutes tops. Right, don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. I'm resuming the timer. So yeah, I said between 24 and 30 levels, but they could have the last one have 20 stages. Also, they could have the last one be like, have sub worlds, because when we went into the castle it became like 7 worlds or something, so it might turn into more worlds again. And the thing is, like, this game is almost good. Best final world would be every level all over again, but backwards. I wouldn't do it. I would consider that bonus content. I would absolutely consider that bonus content, like second loop. I wouldn't do that ever. Good lord. Final stage is 100 levels. You have no way of knowing, right? It could be 100 levels and we might be like there, okay, 13, 20, this has to be the last one. Now what I was saying is that this game is almost fun. I am deriving some enjoyment from it. It's just not... It's just like... a little bit too annoying. But yeah, we got a new tile set, a new song. Always appreciate these. What's this? Oh god, they have... Okay, that's a new feature. And yes, I can appreciate... Oh, they did something different now. But on some of these stages that are sprawling and large and maze-like, now they can have like 2 sub-stages. Well, if they're small like this, then it's fine. Jesus. But imagine having to look for keys. Look for missing doors. Like, I have to drop there and hope... Chat... The game is getting worse, chat. The game is getting more annoying. I'm very worried. So these are like... What? I was gonna say teleporters with extra steps, but now they're a multi-exit teleport. I'm gonna get so fucking lost, man. This is horrible. It was already annoying when the entire stage fit into a single scrollable. Now it's multiple. This is worse than the teleporters. Okay, that's the exit. Do I want to go there, maybe? Yeah, sure. This is the first one. This is 11-1. 11? Yeah, I think, yeah, 11-1. So it's gonna get a lot worse. You mean better? Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Not speaking too good lately. I didn't take any damage. Whatever. It's a good sign. Like the game doesn't. The game is not challenging. You only ever die to bullshit. So that makes the game actually slightly boring in a way. Well, this does look like a castle. Like the backgrounds, this version has the best tile sets of all the crazy castles we have played. Backgrounds look fantastic. Wait, what? So you just like, you don't even know where you're going, you just keep going wherever eventually you get. Because it used to be that you would at least like, okay, let me scroll around the map to see the routes that I need to take. Now it's not even that. I had to go there, but there was a witch. I could have used this pipe to avoid the witch, okay. What the hell, I have to... What? No, this is... Leave me alone. Jesus. And that's the... What? Finally, but now we have to go all the way around it. No, this is not the key. This is stupid. Where is the last door? Oh, there are two doors there, so I need... Okay, I don't even know where I need to be. And yeah, that was close. It was an unnecessary risk, I think. You're hyped for Crazy Castle? Someone has to be. Welcome in, Battle Mario. Not this. Okay, this is just a... It devolved into dumb mazes now. It's not here. Wait. Okay, this one... Okay, this works. Jesus Christ. Okay, final door. Because of course. Okay, now I need to get there. How? I'm gonna assume these are vertically consistent, so not that way. They might be perfectly consistent. Yeah, I think they are. Okay, that makes it less. So when I mean perfectly consistent, I mean that their positions match between the two sides. So that will make it less horrible. Big Fatty Plus, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome in everyone from Big Fatty Plus channel. I'm Copert. I stream from Sundays to Fridays. I have been going through a thing, which means I don't have a webcam and sometimes I miss a stream. I should be back to normal by next week. I have been doing a Looney Tunes retrospective for the last 4 months. That's a lot of time. We're in game 65 out of 103. The last Crazy Castle. Finally, I don't like Crazy Castle games anymore. But thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing? Silent Hill Origins for the PS2. Trying to find a doctor in that strange place. I don't know if there is one. How was your stream, my friend? Did you enjoy yourself? I hope you did. Welcome in, everyone. I'm doing fine. Tired, a little bit of pain, but fine. I think the worst is not my recovery. It's this game. It drags on and on and on. Welcome in, Thanatos. You see, I'm a PNG tuber now. Yeah, it's temporary. This has been drawn for me by Tiger Sky Drum. It's amazing. And it's going to be here for the next few days. Hopefully, with some luck, by next week I'll be back on camera. Yeah, welcome in, Thanatos. How are you doing, my friend? It was great. I'm glad to hear. It looks good. It does. It looks way better than I do. She did a very good job. Doing alright? I'm glad to hear. Have you been streaming, Thanatos? I remember checking your channel a while ago, but I haven't had time to watch streams for a while now. Anime Copert. Yeah. Copert 3rd edition. 4th edition? You guys had fat Copert, you had bearded Copert, you had clean shaven Copert, and now you have PNG Copert. wonder what's next. That rock, does that mean we're gonna have a hammer on this stage? Last stage did not have a pickaxe. Yeah, I missed. A hammer will be required for some of these. Post-stream bio break. Yeah, do take a break and thank you once again for the raid. You are, however, currently on hiatus. Might do a short stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is game night. You tend to stream that. Good. Yeah, I had a brief hiatus last... What? Where did that thing come from? Personally, I don't like missing streams. Sometimes you do need to take a break. Hope you have a good stream tomorrow. You know, this thing is gonna be too shitty. Let me deal with it. This game. Okay, it's time for mystery doors. Is this up and left? What is this gigantic side bit? Really? 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 Why can't I pause here? I can't. You can't scroll on these segments. You can't pause on those segments. Are you kidding me? Well, there's nothing here. So, where? That we need specifically that. You hoping to return for sure by the 25th as Sonic Racing Cross Wars on Silent Hill F comes out. Interesting. I didn't even realize there was a new Sonic Racing game coming out. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Because you can't scroll these. Are you kidding me again? What about the new Garfield? I did hear about that one, yes, actually. Are Garfield racing games good? Because the Sonic ones are not bad. I was too scared to try one of those because they are tagged on Steam as psychological horror. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, it's a meme to like them. Devs bought into the hype and made a new one. Aren't there like at least 3 of them? I don't know, they might be fine. I mean, if you don't have Mario Kart and Sonic is too radical for you. They might be fine. Garfield is psychological horror. I'm sorry, John? Is that a I'm sorry, John reference? Yeah, there you go. They're very basic and a bit boring. Yeah, I kind of figured that might have been the case. Okay, kill these two, you freaking pieces of shit. It is. I said this is the last Crazy Castle we are playing. There is at least one more official Crazy Castle game after this, but it was not released as a Bugs Bunny game. So it's not part of the Looney Tunes retrospective, and I couldn't give another shit about it. I think it was the main release was Woody Woodpecker. But like, Crazy Castle 3 was a fun game. I do insist, if you do wish to play any of these games, I think 3 is the better choice. 4 drags on too much, man. MX weren't Looney Tunes either. No, I'm not playing Crazy Castle 5. No. Animaniacs are Warner Brothers. That's the reason I made an exception. The Warner Brothers, and they are Steven Spielberg, like Tiny Toon Adventures. I have spoken though. Man, this is enough crazy castling for me. I feel like this game is making my recovery go by slower. I feel like I would be healthier if it weren't for Crazy Castle. Okay, where the hell... I'm sorry for yelling. Where the hell is down there? I don't even know. God. Okay, this is bullshit. This is all bullshit. And I can't pause during this. 6 hours of Crazy Castle 3 was long enough. That's like the longest I can go with one of these games and not be like... and not be complaining about the length. Right? Because right now this game, like, I don't know what to talk about it other than the length. It's too long. It's too long. So like every single other aspect of the game is now irrelevant because of how long it is. And this new shit-ass system of having another side to the map and not being able to pause on that screen and scroll around is also dumb. Is there... no. Is this... Munching Madness shorter than this? The longest game we've played was 12 hours. And I don't remember what game it was. Lost in Time. Lost in Time was fine. Those hours were justifiable. You had a lot of variety. Don't remember which game was 12 hours. I'm checking. Hang on. Because now I'm curious. Give me a second. Not this, not this. It was Cheese Catastrophe. Cheese Catastrophe was like almost 13. No, it was 13 hours. That game was long because it was way too freaking hard. We had to restart and the stages were very bullshit at times. But the game, at least it got better as it went on. That's not on YouTube? It is. I just checked on YouTube. I upload everything. Let me know if I ever don't upload something so I can fix it before it's gone forever. But it is. Cheese Cat Astrophy. Genesis 1995. I'm missing one door. There. Oh. Well, at least it's the one connected to the end of the stage. I can't... There are no... That's the last door, so there is no pickaxe on this stage, so I can't climb on those blocks. I can't take that. So it would probably have to be this, but where? To there? If I could get... It has to be, right? That's the only entrance. But I don't know if this takes me there or not. And I can't pause here to scroll around. But this one definitely doesn't take me there. Right, this one is useless. And dangerous. Right, it is the same one as this. But then how do you get there? Oh, you... Okay. We didn't have a hammer before, we do have a hammer now. Well, it didn't matter much, but that's how we get here. But I have to check from here. Oh, I think it is... just that. Come on! I swear to God if I die. The guy did a little backtrack that he never does just to mess with me. I need that. It could be this. It looks like it is this. But there is a witch, and there is a this guy. Right, wait for the witch, because I think we need to go further left. It might be the one up top. It is. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, I think there are no enemies around. This isn't where I thought it was. No, I need to go down there. Does this take me down? It does. But there might be an enemy here that I can't see. Okay, there wasn't. Sheesh. Oh, there is a guy here, though. Okay, this is the last key. The exit is to the right. Because I don't have a gun. I'm gonna wait for that guy to come back. He has to go there and head back. Yeah, alright, we wait. Well, that didn't take that long. Holy shit, that was just the second stage here. This is lunacy. This is absurd. Hang on. My head hurts. We got Coyote instead of the Fox guy. And this is not a weapon. Coyote is coming straight for me. If I get a weapon, I'm killing Coyote. Which is saying that is the reason I didn't get a weapon. And there is another Coyote. And I have to leave that door behind. You borked something on your Linux machine, now it won't boot. The joys of Linux! Let me tell you, I have been using Linux since around 1999. It doesn't get better. It's part of its charm. The last time I booted into Linux, it decided my coolers wouldn't work anymore. And I'm like, good, I don't like working coolers anyway. My CPU does, but who gives a shit what my CPU wants? I still can't turn off my monitor on Linux, otherwise it freezes the computer. Cheese catastrophe when we play for 2.5 hours. Who told you how to access one of the main mechanics? I wasn't told, I was hinted at. I think. Hey, come on, game. Same difference. Okay.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. Take a picture of the error message.
Good
Progress. Where's the TTS? Where is the TTS? Okay, I'll try to, hang on, let me pause. I can't pause here. Okay, whatever, I'm safe. I'm going to do my best impression. Maybe this will ease your suffering. Hang on. Why did it not work? Speech engine. Yes. Voice aliases. Yes. Maybe this will ease your suffering.
Maybe this will ease your suffering.
That's not the voice. Wait, did it just delete the voice I used to use here? Hang on, now I have to debug this. And standard.
Maybe this will ease your suffering.
What the Okay, how can I test? To think of for the bits. Yeah, now we're fixing broken stuff. Hang on. How can I test it now? We'd hope so.
Maybe this will ease your suffering.
Okay, it's working here. How can I test? Alert TTS. I'm so sorry for this, but I have to...
Percent alert TTS percent.
Alright, it's working now. I don't know why it failed before. I'm so sorry. Isn't that Franklin said? I'm on yellow's on. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. And, okay, should be working now. I don't know why it stopped working. I usually test this stuff before the stream, but my days have been hectic. Alright, well, again, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Big Fatty Plus, for the 3-month sub. I really appreciate the support. Yes, it does ease my suffering. I appreciate the support. I really do. Enjoy the previewing and the emotes, my friend. I'm sorry for the detour, and Necroin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone from Necroin's channel. I'm Cooper, I stream from Sundays to Fridays. We have been doing Looney Tunes retrospective for the last 4 months. We have been doing this game for the last 10 hours. It's not good. Necro raid, welcome in, my friend. Mercenaries. I might have played that game for a little bit back in the day. Why can't I pause and scroll on these screens? This makes no sense. That guy's coming for me. I'm dropping this here. He's ashamed. This. How dare you? It's a shame Battle Mario isn't timed out. Jesus Christ. They have implemented those side screens because you can't pause in them. It's half-baked. Half-baked, chat. Not only does it drag on, it's half-baked. I want fully baked games. Yeah, thank you, Alex Murphy. Oh, that's the final door. I do need to get there. And there's an Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudds. Elmer Fudder. Okay, grab the balloon back. Guy's gone. Yeah, 3 more days, chat. 3 more days, and if everything goes according to plan, webcam will be back on. Things could go wrong though, but it's unlikely.
Gracias, pussycats.
You're welcome, Mr. Speedy Gonzalez. Do I need anything down here? No, this is all cleared.
Why are we here? Because they don't want us there.
I used to think that one was whatever, now I'm offended by it. You can relate to it. What the F? I used the thing and I still... This game, I swear to God. It hurts more than my recovery. It makes me forget everything. That's good. I focus only on its suffering. Is this to the right? Is there anything? No, we're safe. According to compatibility wiki, Mercenaries 1 has issues on the 360, really? Only issue had encounter minimap stopped working randomly. Well, out of all the issues you could have, I guess. That's not the worst one. Unless the minimap is like really important. You know what? We have 7 keys. I didn't even realize we had this many keys. Okay, gun. Please, please, this door, have the key. Have mercy. No, it's not the key. At least we got a full health. Can I go bottom right from here? Bugs Bunny shows no mercy. Yeah, ain't he a stinker? The Elmer Fudd, I forgot they don't go downstairs. Last key. We're gonna die in here. No. I think this will take me closer to the exit. Yeah, I think so. Let's go down from here. Good Lord. Can they have less stages after going up to 8? Can they go back to 5? I mean, they are technically allowed. I wonder if they would, because World 11 is by far the worst. It's worse than the teleporters from 10. Dogs are barking. You know, the key. I did talk about that during this game. I'm not a fan, no. I think it was a lot better and more straightforward when you had to get like all the carrots. And once you got the last one, the stage ended. Going into doors is very slow. It was simpler, yeah. I think they just wanted to make it a bit fancier. And I think that last was more in that case. Something about stage 13. No, I don't want to know in advance. It's probably gonna be, it breaks down into 5 other stages, or it actually has 500 things in it. I'm sure it's something jacked. None of them have lived up to the first game's music. I don't recall the music. I like surprises. You'll let me find out in good time. Yeah, I suppose I will. I don't think I'll be able to beat this game today. Because my head. I'm doing fine, but still need the recovery time. Ooh. Yesterday I did manage to get a good length of sleep, but the quality of sleep wasn't good. Here's what kills it. Like, imagine you get 12 hours of sleep. Alright, sounds good, right? But every 2 hours you wake up for half an hour. Yeah. You know the issue. Yeah. Can I use this only on this guy, which isn't much of a help. Maybe we can carry it in here and use it. Okay, that helps a little bit. And one of the problems I'm having with my sleep is that one of the meds that I had to take causes like water retention. And now that I'm off that one med, I have to go to the bathroom very, very frequently to clear out the pipes. And every single time it's a heavy dosage. It's weird because you've had like one glass of water, then you go to the bathroom and you piss a gallon multiple times a day. Well, it's a good sign. It means the body is working and ejecting what needs to be ejected. Which is why, like, I'm describing my situation, but I'm not actually complaining. Everything means that even the itching means that everything's healing up fine. One up! Worst item in the game. Alright. Okay, maybe this connects down left. It does. Oh, come on! This is jacked. Must be funny to watch. Guys having a giggle over there. That's the end. Not ready to go to the end. I have to go all the way around still. Can I go down right from here? I can. Okay, 3 more keys. Okay, let's clear that one down there. Okay, I have to go up. This doesn't help. So we have to go from here. Is this one we want? It kind of is. This is a 11-4, I think. Ah. Wait. Bargaining? No, it's denial, bargaining, anger, depression, and acceptance. I think I'm transitioning between anger and depression right now. Anger and depression. Yeah, is that what I said? I think it is. We're not on acceptance yet. What the F? This is... Oh, there's Ofair. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome to pain and suffering. Unabridged. God. Hello there, Kibitz. I'm angry about the game. Yes, I'm moving from anger to depression about the game right now, yes. I need to get there. I don't know, I feel like I might be in the wrong place. No, 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 no. Fucking... Good God, this game still isn't over. Yeah. Alright, Necrane, thank you so much for the raid once again. Have a good sleep, my friend. This game is not gonna be over for a while. Get comfy. The boobs in the wrong position. No, they're firmly in the forehead, it's fine. How am I not a heavy smoker with the crap I put up with? Okay, now to get over there. I'm gonna move from here because through the backside, too many enemies, too dangerous. I don't know. It's gonna be an awesome reveal. The tits. It's going to be the tits, yes. Like, I have to go up. This thing only goes down. Going down doesn't help me. Which means I have to go through here, which is risky as balls. No choice. Right, it sits between the sections of your widow's peak. They are right above the eyebrows. So they have a nice soft pad to land on. Can I... Wait. This doesn't help. Is that guy coming down? Okay, hang on. Can I drop there? No. Wait, I can. I think this is the way. Beat Perky when he is. Yeah, I can't. I can jiggle my eyebrows to make my tits bounce. I still think that the best advantage is that I don't have to say my eyes are up here. I can actually feel like people are interested in what I have to say while they're just looking at my tits. Also, I can have like a double decker bra and shades combo. That would be sick. Yeah, the bouncy tits with the jiggling eyebrows. Good way to keep eye contact. Yep. Wait, is this? It is. Okay, we're back to complicating things a little bit again. And we have the foxes. The foxes are gonna run on that thing. They're gonna drop right on top of me. It's gonna be a mess. A mess, I tell you. And I'm hoping this has only 5 stages. I know that's wishful thinking. I need to kill things with that. I only killed one thing. Push up sunglasses. I mean, I'm sure someone has done that modification, right? People give themselves literal horns. They bifurcate their tongues. I'm sure someone has give themselves forehead tits. I would not be surprised. Yeah. That sounds horrifying. I'm sure. Well, we talked about people that probably do surgery to get plump eyelids. It wouldn't be too far off from that. Extra easy for a PNG tuber to do. You know people do, yeah. Even has push-up sunglasses. That's a new thing that we just invented that only makes sense within a very specific context that it's difficult to explain. I'm proud of you guys. Have you heard of push-up sunglasses? No? Well, it's gonna take a while for me to explain. Get comfortable. We do our best. You guys do, yes. Right, I skipped that door because I got the lightning. I wanted to make it count. My head hurts. I should when I'm back to the camera, I should get this cartoon avatar and put it in grayscale on the outro screen next to Beast Boy. And put there like RIP PNG Copert 2025 to 2025. And then at some point I tattoo my face or something, and then it comes back, and then I need to tint it green for zombie style, for Head Nips version. I'm not besmirching Tiger Sky Drums drawing with random nipples. Should use it as a Twitch icon? I could. I have thought of that, but I feel like to do that, and I'm 100%. Oh, good, because I wanted to kill this guy. To do that, I would need to. I wouldn't be able. I wouldn't do that without paying Tiger Sky Drum for her work. This was like an emergency thing that she did and I appreciate it, but to use it on long term, I'd have to pay her. I wouldn't feel good. Never forget PNG Corporate. Yeah, thank you for your service. All the way on the other side now. Well, maybe... Nope. You have to go here. You'd pay me to pay Tiger. How do I... You don't need... Oh, hello there, Tiger Sky Drum. I know. I still feel like I owe you. And I can avoid that if it is a temporary thing. I can avoid feeling bad about it if it is just like for this week. No, she did a solid, but on the long term. Could come with a haircut redeem fully automated. The guy. Jesus. It is very good, yes. Okay, that was the stage. Now now the door. Where the F? Having to find the door at the end is never there. Oh, of course it's on the other side. Hello there, Shinlock Densetsu. Yes, some of these games are unreasonably long. Can you end this conversation? Glad you did forget that nonsense. Where did that bell come from? You just pound on top of me. Of course it's more than 5. You were curious, Tiger Sky Drum, about the amount of stages. World 10 had 8 stages. If they keep going up, then it's another 18 stages, at least. I'm tired. 11:06. Yes, Shinlog Densetsu. Try to just do an average of 5 to get a base idea what would be. Yeah, no. 5 is the... none of them are less than 5. And they're getting trickier because this stage has like 2 sides you have to navigate between, and one of them you can't pause and scroll around. Which is these doors with the yellow glow. So they're taking more than the 8 minutes that you averaged last stream for me. So yes, I would guess at least a bare minimum of another 20 stages with an average of 10 minutes, which means another 3 hours. That's assuming I don't... Did you see the size of this stage? Absolutely crazy castle. You could say that. Requests for funny hairstyles. Out of control in the wrong ways. Yeah. You're so hyped. Green Mohawk. And the thing is, for those of you who weren't here when I made that comment, next game is a repeat of the previous game. So it's probably not gonna be a lot of fun because of that. Oh, it's gonna be better than this. Are you kidding me? I could not see it before going up, and I couldn't avoid it once I started going up. I couldn't cancel it. If another 3 hours, way over 12. Yeah, it still wouldn't be as long as Cheese Catastrophe. We will be getting much closer. This might end up being the longest game. I went in here to escape, hang on. I'm surprised how focused I still am. Because again, this kind of game you're not supposed to play in a single sitting, all the levels like this. I'm surprised I'm still focused 2.5 hours into this segment, this session. Because I still haven't died. Hey, at least the game hasn't crashed. You were sick over the weekend. You cholled up on this one. I hate when you cholled up on something, it never feels good. Wait, you were sick over the... Oh, no. Okay, no, this weekend I only streamed on. Can I kill anything with that? That does heal me up though, so that's kind of good. Well, I'm not gonna drop from here. Almost as bad as drinking grog. Is grog real? Or is that like a fictional drink? You hope I'm feeling better? That's a tricky question to answer. I'm okay. I'll survive. What keeps me going is knowing that it's just 3 more days of ultra bullshit. Wait, how the... Okay, we need to use the doors, but if we drop here, it's all the way down here. We can't go up there, but... Sure, whatever. You meant so fair. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, screw me. Yeah, Zofair is feeling better. That's good. Culprit can kiss my ass. Doesn't work, right? I'm Culprit. Doesn't work if I say it. Grog. Ah, yeah, Secret of Monkey Island. I knew that from somewhere. Your fault, Funnel. Stop up. I know it's stronger than you, Tiger Skydrum, but stop apologizing. And then she goes, I'm sorry for apologizing. Freaking Canadian cosplayer. I don't even know where I'm going. Wait, I can't... Oh, okay. You can't scroll the map, you can't pause the game when you are on these screens. It's jacked. I think they didn't implement everything they had to. Is this the hammer? It would make sense if this were the hammer. The game is not interested in making sense, though. We're back here. Yeah, Zofair says that because otherwise he'd be wearing out the region of his phone screen for the letters that spell sorry. That went too long for a joke, I'm sorry. Brain no work good. Where the hell is the hammer? Apologizing for the most, yeah. Okay, this is... I have to get that door. Wait, okay, no, I can't from here, but I think this deposits me there. It does! 4.8 seconds is the requisite time allows per joke. I know. There is a limit, and I blew it. This has to be the hammer. Christ. But I'll have to go all the way back. Well, it's fine. This should lead me there. It doesn't. Yeah, I was looking around. Yeah, you can't pause. What is wrong with this game? What game decides on a certain level that half the screens you can't pause in? Like, that's not... That's advanced rudeness. You can't be that rude on accident. My head boobs are hurting, okay. They itch. They itch a lot. Maybe I might need to shave my eyebrows. I think the whole thing was a mistake. I don't even know, man. Where I'm going. It itches and it's sweaty and I took a while to react. Hey, I can't from here or from there. Yeah, that's just there. You're laughing so hard. Oh look, it's my favorite food themed Mexican wrestler, El Mayo. I still have to go up. You know, my head hurts, and I'm deciding whether I had too much coffee or not enough. I didn't have too much. It's not because of the coffee. Whatever. I could go for some coffee now, but I want to fall asleep after this stream, so... El Miracle Whip. I think I heard chat describe Miracle Whip, and it was disgusting. I need to get there. So I should go back up there. Right, wait for him to turn there, okay. Otherwise he climbs the stairs and fucks us up. It's not good, it's made with mayo, but it's wrong. I like the homemade mayo my mom makes. It takes a lot of energy whipping the thing. It's freaking amazing. Well, it's homemade. That thing deposits you there. If I could... No, you can't. I have to go from that door. I used to joke because I have no idea how mayo is actually made. I used to joke that it was a recursive food. That you may make it by whipping eggs, oil, and mayo. So you need like a starter mayo. Like there was a mayo primordial mayonnaise. And it has been passed on for generations. And if that one is lost, you can never make mayonnaise again. I haven't had homemade mayo, something that I'll have to look into. It's good because... But the thing is, like, you have to keep whipping it and keep adding oil at the right times. Otherwise, it just if it loses the whatever you would call it in English, it undoes itself. It gets disabled. It requires experience and a steady hand, but I'm sure you can learn by watching a video. I would guess consistency. Yeah, kind of, it's not exactly consistency. We call this andar, which is it's going, and then suddenly it loses track. It derails. Yeah, I think derailing kind of covers it. If you mess up the speed or the amounts that you're adding, it derails and it doesn't mix together anymore. Something like that. $11.7. These are the worst stages, man. One more. It's an emotion. When they separate skull breaking. Yeah, it is an emotion. So yeah, I think that describes it properly. The only problem I have with mayo is that it's very misleading because they make this dish with mayonnaise and eggs and carrots and stuff like that, and it's very good. They call it a salad. You can't call it a salad if it's made with mayo and potatoes. It's very good, but it's not a salad. Who do you think you're fooling? Potato salad. Yeah, I think you guys call it potato salad. We call it a mayo salad. I couldn't do anything. I don't have weapons, and there are 2 of those. And then I saw this video online, I think it's a famous video, of this lady making a potato salad with pasta in it. And I'm like, how the hell do you dare call that a salad? Don't eat that salad to lose weight, yeah, definitely not. Would you guys believe me? I'm still depressed about it. I had this procedure, right, and it was last Tuesday, and I had to take a bunch of meds because of it, and I had a spikes of anxiety and etc. And I ate too much. Would you guys believe me if I told you that I managed to gain 13 pounds in a single week? Do you have any idea how disheartening that is? After all the work and effort. One is potato salad. Oh, she passed. I'm so sorry to hear. I watched that once. I don't know how I even got around to it. You would believe me. She started to improve her diet. Yeah, that's... very sorry to hear that. But yeah, let me tell you, 13 pounds in a single week is depressing. We have no weapons. There are 2 guys. I have to rush in here. It's gonna take me like 2 months to undo 1 week of damage. The guy's on the other side. Okay, I don't know how that guy came over to me, but well, killed 1 at least. If it makes me feel any better, you just maintain your whippet. No, it doesn't make me feel any better, no. I wish everyone here could be the way they wished they were. Good luck. Yeah. It's just so much work and done so quickly. If it's our thin dogs, they would make you feel fat. And I'm not complaining. This is what I signed up for. But my wife had a shiz from the best place in town. You guys know what a shiz is, I've talked about it at length. I was sitting next to her, having broccoli, carrots. Wrong button. Carrot, broccolis, and 2 hard-boiled eggs. And she was like, you know, this is a lot, we can split it. And I'm like, no, I need to fix my weight again. And she ate the whole thing, the entire thing, by herself. I'm not envious at all. It looked fucking amazing. You could lose weight, but you're happy with yours. That's what matters. Like, 13 pounds is enough that I looked at myself in the mirror and I could see it. And good lord, that doesn't do good things to my head anymore. I realize now how awful for my brain being overweight was. My brain does not accept it. They never barked, best dogs. A what? Shiz. I don't know if I have a picture of a shiz at the ready here. This is... No, this is not a shiz. This is a hamburger sushi. Hang on, I'm gonna cycle. Nope. Nope, that's a hot dog. Nope, that's a churros hot dog. Nope, that's a sushi hot dog. This is a shiz. It's a hamburger that has grown wide instead of growing tall. And then they put fried eggs in it. And meat scallops instead of a burger patty. Man, it's... You approve it? It's amazing. It's original from my town. We have literally the best cheese in the world because it was born here. It gets exported to other places as like this restaurant has burgers from this town. The legitimate gaucho cheese because it's from where I live. And we have had cheese from like 100 different places in town. They have a competition every year. Or like a dozen different places that sell cheese. Compete together. And I know which one is the best one, and we got it from the best one. That's better than a shot or a poop. It is better than a poop, yes. Considerably. What? The bread, yeah, because they put it in a flat toaster thingy, so it gets roasted on both sides. Hello there, Sinistubborn, good to see me. You're not seeing me, you're seeing a drawing. What are we talking about? Just kidding, welcome in, Sinistubborn. Glad to have you here. You see, I'm enjoying Crazy Castle, yes. Enjoyment. Now, the cheese, for those of you that didn't know about the cheese, I have another picture of a cheese here. Yeah, this is a cheese with French fries and cheese on top, it's a pizza cheese, whatever. It has that name because it evolved from the cheeseburger. And the word cheese is said like cheese down here. And now it's just called cheese, it's no longer called cheeseburger. Yes, Bodega Sky Jump. Exactly like that. You Dickinson asshole dropped on top of me. I forgot they can drop. I saw an article in English about a guy that traveled down here and wrote about the shiz. And I was like, outstanding, this guy knows what he's talking about, he's well traveled. We don't get enough weapons in this level. I got one. Cilantro. Hang on, because I've seen people talk about cilantro before. I need to know what cilantro is in my language, so I know what it is. Coentro. I don't think they put cilantro in cheese. Soap. Okay, the thing about cilantro being soap apparently is a genetic thing. There is a part of the world's population, like 20%, that for whom cilantro tastes like soap. He's losing his mind. I am. What the? Coyote hell. Okay, hang on, Zofair, hang on. You just wrote a single sentence that has cilantro, pineapple, salsa, fish, and taco. That's just a word salad. Like, there's absolutely no way in hell any of those things gets together, much less all 5 at the same time. Okay, cease and desist. Nope. Nope. I mean, it's probably good, but I haven't had fish tacos. But Mexican food is not popular in Brazil. So I have very few Mexican places, and they're all very, like normal, very vanilla, very standard. You have to take a picture of it. Yeah, sure. Like, I'm not doubting you. It was mostly a joke. But still. At whom's expense? Those guys are coming for my ass. They're coming for the forehead boobs. Tomorrow I shall have crab meat for dinner. Crab meat season around. I have to remember to take it off the fridge. There is a thing there. Can you guys... this stage is jacked. They don't even have things you can... This game has very few items that you push over the enemies. Which is not that big of a problem because they're hard to use most of the time anyway. Okay, I'll have to go in here. I'll work my way elsewhere. You make all the jokes at your expense. I'm always worried about sounding mean. I know it's only good fun, especially now that you guys can't see my face. Because sometimes is he serious? Is he being honestly? Is he bullying? And then you look at my face. Nah, he's cracking a joke. It's fine. You wouldn't be a mod otherwise. Yep. I made a nice mod adjacent joke when Battle Mario said that it was a shame the game didn't have timed levels. And then I said it was a shame he wasn't timed out. Ah, Jesus. Get back here. That's the only one I'm gonna get killed, apparently. Hello there, games on VHS. Oh. Okay, I killed that. How's it going, my friends? We are suffering. You... I couldn't even see that. Can't wait until World 25. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was a thing. I mean, I would. No, it can't be. No. Because we've had about 70 stages so far. Holy shit. Thank you for the bits, Big Fatty Plus. Me right now. No. I don't know if I have an emote that represents how I am right now. But I'm not that angry. This is the biggest... Yeah. Look at the advanced tech here, chat. You didn't expect that, did you? It is. The stages are too long and there are too many of them. And these... In World... This is what? 11? I think it's 11. World 11, the stages have two sides. And one of the sides you can't pause. How awesome would be if this game was randomly generated, just went on forever. Yeah. I'm glad the tech wasn't there yet. Oh, 1-up! Good chat! We recovered the 1-up we lost before. I'm so happy. No, there won't be more crazy castling. My channel! He drops, I knew! He doesn't look like it because of the pipe, but he drops. That was so carefully calculated, holy shit. Game design. Where? It is properly designed, it's just annoying. Kenko is just making quick in mobile JRPGs last you checked. Yeah, well... Can't all be winners. Crazy Castle Souls like... You know what? This is jacked enough that I might consider using gun a little bit. Come on, where is Crab Meats to ask if this is the Dark Souls of Crazy Castle games? He's going to come down here. Okay, where do I go? Crazy designed. I mean, look, the levels are designed. They do have level design. I think the stages are overly designed. They're overly over-engineered. I feel like this kind of thing is better when it's like more amusing stuff, like, oh, they did this thing with the design of this stage, like it's more clever than just, yeah, it's a very long gauntlet survival shit, because this is what it is. We're not solving any puzzles. We're trying to stay alive long enough to get all the keys. That's it, that's the game. This is the crazy soul of Dark Castle games. Now you're pushing it. Oh, this is so good. Look, you go in and there's nothing. And if we go in on the other one, there would be nothing as well. Good God, man, this game is stupid.
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
It isn't. Yeah, the future is real, and I'll be back on camera. We have a few guns, but we have more coyotes than guns. So, watch out.
Hello, I'm Bill Gates,
Hello,
Chairman of
Mr. Gates.
Microsoft. In this video, you're going to see the future.
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
I'm gonna wait. He's coming back. He wasn't. He is. What the F? How the hell did I... Holy God, man. This game. I'm on the edge of my seat. One more key. Nothing down here. Those doors. Is the guy coming back? I'm gonna take damage. Because the guy... Okay. Do I go up here? I do. Missions on my avatar, the Bleak and everything are pretty good. Yeah, Tiger Sky Drum is an amazing artist. I pestered her for blinking frames. And she did it anyway. Because she's a saint. If it were me, I would have told myself to go. Like, I don't know what you Americans say in this kind of... Oh, this is... We're stuck here. Okay. I would be like, I already did enough drawings for you, person. Leave me alone.
Now, what do you call 100 rabbits in a row, all hopping backwards? A receding hairline.
That was like... I think that was the first joke we saw in that game. I don't know why I'm going to the doors. Well, this guy kind of can't help actually. Okay, I need to go up and right. This is... You should see my face right now. My eyeballs almost rolled out of my head. Because of this stupid room. I had forgotten about it. Okay, sure. Technically need 3 frames minimum for animation, though I just consider it flickering. Chat! I guess Sky Jump is underselling her again. Underselling herself again. I'm going crazy, chat. My sanity. It was right here. This castle is crazy. Please, is this? It is. It is. Okay. Jesus. 11-8. I think. Yep. 11-8. GG, we're far away from a GG. Now for more fun! What if it goes beyond 8? Just one lonely dick on this side of the castle. Them kids, them dicks be lonely as a dick and a half. Well, technically there is a very long dick right like on World 11. Like freaking Bug's ears are tickling the balls right now. What's up, cock? Yeah, you see now that joke now it works. 1169. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry, I needed to rest my brain. Do you see that? Why did they have to put all the coyotes in everywhere? The baby touch. I do not like the baby touch. Can I pass on that? And on this stage we also have to find a hammer. Once we have the hammer we have to... Oh goody, this is gonna be wasted. I killed one, can I... No! It ran out. Sorry for the yell. Scary, yes. Mens me one keeps skunk, yeah. Zofia has a plugged nose. Okay, is this the first time we got a pickaxe and this is the first time we saw those blocks we can actually climb over? I'm pretty sure. What is... Look! It's just you go around and go back into the same door. That's the best door ever. Amazing segment. And now I'm stuck here waiting for that dick. That's a phone room. Someone is having fun, I'm sure. Dev was probably laughing, right? Why did you do that? And the Dev goes, and I think... Oh, it's nothing up there. Wait, I can't take this because I can't climb on this. Hang on. Right, but I have been here. And I don't have the hammer. Holy shit. Picking some ginger capsules tomorrow. Do they make you ginger? Or are they made by gingers? Anti-smelly boy. Look at the guy right there. I have a good friend who's a ginger. Problem with gingers, right, is that everyone makes fun of you if you're a guy, but they think you're... But they... Like, if it is a girl, then you're attractive. If you're a guy, then you're... I'm sorry. That feels very unfair. Ginger helps a ton with congestion. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere. Ah, right, because you were sick during the weekend. You know what? That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. Wait, I think I have been here. God, this game! Only a ginger. I know that song. I know it, actually. Fuck this game. Yeah, that song is funny. That guy is funny. He looks weird. It's okay, right? He's a comedian. I can say he looks weird because it's probably on purpose, right? He looks funny. Good lord, where does the game want me to go? Congestions from your abusive allergies. You should like get a place for yourself and move away from your allergies. Say that as a friend. Good lord, game. Okay, I have to take that other door. Weird looking, the comedian, the funnier the jokes. I'm sure there is some comedian out there ready to prove you wrong. But usually it does go like that. I don't want to go there. So it has to be here. What the hell is wrong with this game? I'm going in circles. Okay, no. Not okay. I can't get to that door without the hammer. Or that... Wait, where do I go? Shit, there's an entire stage down there. Stage is like double the size of what I thought it was. I need to find one of these that goes down. You go crazy. He plays the pediatrician. I was like, you know, I don't remember that one. I'm not gonna comment on that one in particular because I don't remember that. Does this go down? No, this is the fun room. I hate the fun room. All of these rooms are fun. But here it doesn't matter, you can go up there but no hammer. But if you go here, you're just resetting. Those are all blocked by hammer. Like, it has to be the side bits, but this side bit it just sends you to the right. Right, that side bit has nothing. This side bit sends you there. And that one sends you up. And that is behind a hammer. All locked behind hammers, so you have this one. This one is this, it doesn't help me in any way, it sends us back into the left loop. Like, again, I can go up there. Does this go down? It doesn't, it just goes between left and right, so it drops me. Is this what hell looks like? Yeah. If you go down here is the segment that has Elmer Fudd. And it's to the fun room. Right, yeah, it's right there. That's your alarm, have to head off. No time for your appointment. Alright. I hope I make lots of progress. I doubt it, but I appreciate the sentiment. Have a good appointment. And thanks for stopping by. Oh, what? Did I not go into this door? I was pretty sure I had gone into it. Okay, this is what we needed. Did you guys realize we have lost all of our health? We still don't have a single key. Not one. That's impressive. Still don't have a single key. The keys are all gonna be behind the stupid ass hammer doors. 0 keys and 1 gun, and we are surrounded. And the guy decided to turn around, and now I'm trying to avoid him like crazy. Fuck. Avoiding... Where did he go? Oh, he went on the pipe, I think. Okay, we are at the bottom. No, this is not the hammer. That's a very big link. Oh, that's a link to the ginger guy? Yes. I mean, I'm sure it's his stick, but he looks fucked. Jesus Christ, where's the hammer? That's for the hammer. That's the hammer. Oh look, it's another fun room. Of fun. Song is ridiculous. It is. I have to take it. There's no other way to go back up. You know, with all of those useless items, we could at least have gotten some health. Ah shit, it's the fun room on the other side. Good lord, that takes me back. Yeah, he's very good at the pediatrician, yes. One dank podiatrist. Okay, this one, we haven't been to this one. Okay, we can walk over this. We can't walk over that. I can kill him with this. Okay, it's been a while since we killed someone with that. What is in here? Finally the hammer. Now we can go back the way we came and get every single door. We have to come back here for the exit later. I have no weapons. So now we get the keys one by one. This feels like the last stage. Considering how convoluted it is. But it isn't. There's still 2 more worlds after this. Still only have no health. Two more at least that we can see. So that's at least another 16 stages. At least. The worlds could have more than 8 stages. Hell, this one could have more than 8 stages. And the last one could be a trick. I have like 20 stages or break down into smaller worlds. By the way, the final boss is supposed to be Taz. This is Taz's castle, apparently. I could die at any moment. I don't have any weapons. I have to be careful. Don't remember if there are any coyotes running around still. There is one right there. Okay, I'm not breaking that. I'll detest, get control of Crazy Castle. Inheritance. That's usually how this shit goes. Okay, there are no doors. Oh, there is one down there. Fuck. Advanced technique. Hopefully that was good enough. Huh? He's a self-made devil. Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. I'm pretty sure I do need to go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful here. I don't think I have my keys on my butthole. And I'm not comfortable enough right now to check. So I'll have to trust my memory. That I did not leave my keys in my butthole. I usually take them out once I get home. You needed to hear, it's fine. I don't have any weapons. There are coyotes running around. If you go crazy enough, I'll make that sound. And no one heard culprit speak ever again. I know I want the keys, but I would want a health even more. I can't pause, so I can't check if it is a fun room. guess what? It was a fun room. Right, I can't climb. Yeah. Does this go left? It does. Oh, this one. This one is risky. One more, the one down there. I can't get there from here. I need to get there from here. Where is... Okay. Okay, that's the last key. But now we have to go... If I need a test noise, record yourself doing dishes. Well, quite regularly. Good lord, what's wrong with your dishes, man? Okay. Now the exit is... here. To get there, we need to get there... there and there. Right, there's no other way, right? Yeah, so I need to get to the other side bit all the way bottom right most one. I don't have weapons. There was no way I could know that. There was no way for me to avoid it. There was absolutely nothing I could have done about it. That was absolutely utter maximum top level 100% bullshit. Bull to the shit. That there is no. I'm pausing the timer. Nearly 12 hours. 2 worlds to go. Still have to redo the entire stage that took me like 20 minutes. I'll be back to this game tomorrow.